Hi, welcome back to our tutorial on factorization by grouping. This is part 2 actually, and if you have not listened to part 1, please look for the video and listen to the first, and then you can look here. Alright? So in part A, what we have is 3xy minus 6ay minus 4x plus 8a. This is the full-fledged expression for you to do the grouping method. Okay? So the first step for this method is to inspect your first two terms, okay, and then inspect your second two terms. What do we inspect for? We are inspecting for a common factor. It doesn't matter what's a common factor. It can be a number, combination of number and letters, or just a letter. Alright? So in group 1, and this is group 2, and upon inspection, we do have common factors in group 1 and group 2. So we can proceed without having to rearrange the terms. Okay? So in group 1, our highest common factor is 3y. So what we're left with, x minus 2a. Okay? And the second part, before I begin, this is a negative, so we should follow a negative sign here, followed by the factor 4, which is the highest common factor. And what we're left inside is x followed by minus 2a. Alright? Why do I put a minus instead of plus? Because when if I were to expand this, minus and minus give me a plus. So this is the correct way. Okay, if you have put a plus here, you will get a minus, and a plus will give you a minus, but we need a plus 8a. Alright? So be careful when you have a negative sign there. Okay, so since this is done, your next objective or your next task is to look at these expressions as per what I've mentioned in the part 1, right? Look at expressions, make sure they are the same, and in this case they are the same. Therefore, we will finish off the factorization by taking x minus 2a first, followed by the two terms that we are going to put together in the next bracket, which is 3y minus 4. Alright, so this is how you do factorization by grouping. Let's go and look at part B. So assuming you have done the factorization of the common factors for group 1 and group 2, and you achieve this situation. And what did I say just now? We look at these expressions and we need to ensure they are the same. And if we look at these two expressions, they are different, right? One is 5x minus 2y, the other one is 2y minus 5x. Although they are different, they are not totally different. They're just a bit, there's some similarity there. It's just a matter of their signs which is different. Therefore, we're going to apply this method, which I think is familiar for some of you, or at least for all of you. K, C, F. Keep change flip. Okay? You have heard of this expression in primary school when we do fractions, and we're applying something like that. So, what are we keeping? We are keeping this whole expression. Therefore, we will have m bracket 5x minus 2y. What are we changing? We are changing this minus n to plus n. And what are we flipping? We are flipping this 2y minus 5x to 5x minus 2y, which is essentially the same as what you want in the first part, in the first group. Okay, because that's our objective, right? If they are the same, then we can finish off. So now we have met our objective. Both expressions are the same, so we can finish up this factorization as per normal. So 5x minus 2y and m plus n. Okay, so this is the slightly harder way of for factorization by grouping, just slightly harder. Okay, hopefully you can understand, you can remember this KCF technique and apply and finish off this factorization by grouping properly. Okay, so guys, that's it. This is all I have for factorization by grouping. Look for our next video on the cross method, box stream method. Alright, see you soon.